Well, showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster.
Banks, left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack. They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in.
Yes.
Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Wow, that missed the lot. Stephen with another quiet over. Been a good spell so far. Stephen ready to start from the north end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little.
Banks, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah, good bowling.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
No runs coming off.
Yes.
Shot. That's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Banks. 6 of your best, please.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling. Griffith comes back on, runs have slowed a bit, so they're a good option to bring on now.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Yes. Yep.
Shot on the front foot, no one's getting that.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Great shot, great timing. Good bowling that over, precise bowling, no real opportunities for the batter. Stephen, ready to start.
Yes.
Brilliant, that will take some catching.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
We're there.
Caught and one of the easiest catches you'll ever see. Didn't time it and mid-on with an easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big... A great win, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is really special.
From all of us on the commentary team, I just hope
Good morning, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this...
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
The umpire signals that we're coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Hey.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Yep.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Yes.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
That is a masterclass of batting.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Catch it.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings.
Banks, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Big edge.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so
Good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist.
the home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the
left-handed batsman.
Banks, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Waiting. Yep.
Out. Good catch. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
The batsman.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling?
Banks, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling.
Call the toss correctly, and they're going to have a bowl.
The umpire signals where Banks, the left-arm fast bowler. New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in.
Yes.
Brilliant, that will take some catching.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Bowler and slip cordon very confident. Charles coming on, obviously. Banks with a lovely shot, overpitched, and that could be four.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Banks has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that missed the lot.
Yes.
And what a shot that is, into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. My word, how's that not a wicket?
Team are now 195 for 2.
Charles, ready to start from the south end. Misses everything.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, that's a spot.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Yes. Yep.
Sometimes you just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs. Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yes.
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Yep.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power. That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Ooh, that's hit them, and on a pacey wicket too. That'll hurt for some time.
Yep.
My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Saw that so early, and the timing was fantastic.
Charles.
Bowled well that over. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Shot. That's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Thanks. 6 of your best, please.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Yep.
Beautiful. Hit through the line and a lovely extension of the arms. 6 runs.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 comes up. That was a really well-timed shot.
End of the over. Some good power hitting there.
Yes.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Yes.
2 straight, and they've helped that on its way for 6 runs. Fine shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Oh, bold. Yep.
Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
These batters took some time to get their eye in, but they've started to look good out there now. Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
77 for 3.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well.
Yep.
Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power. This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. Wonderful 100. A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Brilliant. That will take some catching.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
90 for 4.
The right-on pace bowler is coming in. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Bit of a shaky start, but they've consolidated and are looking steady now. The right armour is coming into the attack. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that so hard. pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Yes.
Times that shot to perfection.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That's the end of the over and nicely bowled.
Charles.
End of the over. The score is now 307 for 4.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. We'll need a direct hit.
End of the over. The score is now 309 for 4.
Waiting. Yep. No.
Quick arm in. That was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck.
Oh, that's a spot.
Now then, massive shout.
Banks at last has to go. It's been a brilliant inning.
Banks, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Outside edge, but that'll be safe. And another boundary. The bowler in disbelief at that one.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you're likely to witness. A class above.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win indeed for them. Well, that's it from us in the commentary box. On behalf of myself and the team, thanks for playing, and we'll see you again soon.
Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to...
Banks, the left armour, is the new bowler from the... And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yes.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yep.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to be... Harris, the spinner, coming into the attack. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Harris with a huge appeal. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Oh, that's a spot. Oh, nice bowl.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Chandler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Banks goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
That's just timed brilliantly, moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Cracking shot for 6.
Harris from the south end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Oh, that's a spot.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Yep.
And again, this shot is the best of the collection. 3 maximums in a row and the bowler is looking completely rattled.
And another one. It's raining 6s now. How will he reply?
Good bowling.
Nearly gets the edge. Harris with a great delivery there. The bowler looks really confident. This bowler knows how to give the ball an... Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Yes.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Good bowling.
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Jeez, timed that well.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
And the departing batsman.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery. That's a long way.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is something special.
What a match we've just... Good morning, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now?
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Up home.
We'll want to make use of that extra delivery. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Griffith with a great delivery there.
Waiting. Yes. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yes.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Griffith finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Another steady over. We'd want to pick up the intensity a bit now, though.
Yep.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That looks gone. Oh, simple run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this.
Griffith from the south end. shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Chandler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Yep.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot. shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Yes.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Waiting. Yep. Thrower.
Needs a direct hit.
Oh, that's a spot.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes.
Drilled that one away.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Misses everything.
Yep.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Griffith will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Yep.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yes.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Gone! Caught! In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have Banks, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Farmer from the north. Perfectly timed. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. That's an incredible win. It was touch and go, but they get the runs needed with